loving him, he was stabbing other. Well, I'll tell you what happened and what I did. I wrapped my hands around his neck and squeezed as hard as I could. He couldn't believe what a monster he made. It was a thin line between love and hate.
I think guys get respect when it comes to money, like selling drugs. And I think they also get respect, like, you know, if they, you know, got a lot of highness. Like if they got a lot of girls they mess with and who can bring the most hoochies or hood rats down in the neighborhood. I don't know. Girls, it's like, it's hard to even be respected because point blank, it's like they just automatically assume, she's a girl, whatever, disrespect right off the bat. But I wanted respect. I was determined to get respect. When I started selling crack, so I would sell to the kids at school. I got a few of them hooked. I feel kind of bad. When I brought it to a new level, I started going down to my neighborhood and slanging in the motels. And, you know, I met some people over there and went on to bigger, better things. I was pretty solo when it came to making money. Like, I would do my own operations. I would do my own things because I didn't want my homeboys to know what I had. Yeah, I was from my neighborhood and it was all about my neighborhood and I was always representing, and I would say I did everything for my neighborhood or 'cause my neighborhood, but I was really actually doing it for myself. Because I know a lot of them, they don't give a, you know, they don't care. I'm just, you know, just another homegirl. The incident when I got busted with the gun, I was kicking it with my homeboys. We were just walking down to the liquor store to get something to drink, and then that's when the cops just swooped up on us, and then they just caught me with the gun in the back of my pants, and I was like, ah.
Lalista was 17 when she was sent to a juvenile boot camp. Now on probation, she's not allowed to associate with any gang members.
That's what's depressing about being out, is because I don't got no friends. It's hard because you ain't got nothing to do. You don't have any like support or love or like anything like that, and you know we all need friends. You know what I'm saying? It's a messed up life to not trust anybody and not have friends. It's like I'm busted. You know, you can't trust nobody. You can't have no friends.
The lure of the gangster lifestyle isn't limited to actual gang members. Today, the danger and excitement of that life is celebrated in rap, in films, and in fashion, where it's slavishly copied by young people without gang affiliation. As a result, many young women who are not in a gang still choose to socialize exclusively with gang members.
When I was in kindergarten, I would always look at the guys that would get in trouble and not the ones that would be all quiet and shy. I would always like to, get with the with the bad crowd. I never liked being all innocent. I don't know why.
They were just living an exciting lifestyle. I thought it was fun. I wanted to be down, I guess.
These girls are not gang members. They're students at an alternative school in Los Angeles for teens expelled from public school. They're in a writing and video production class designed as a part of this broadcast. Their assignment is to write about the influence that gangs have on their lives, and then to tape a video diary of their interaction with gangs.
Does anybody, when you take a camera home...
Their first scene illustrates the way they meet guys from other neighborhoods by going to a busy street and kicking it, hanging out, waiting for the boys to come to them.
Say hi to the camera.
They could be like so into looking at us that they'll just turn around with the quickness. They don't even see if there's cops around or nothing. That's how they are. Some guys are like that.
They always had something for me to do, somewhere to go with them. And they were always willing to come over here and we'd drink together or something. And it was just exciting.
Who's your homeboy over there? Hello. Say hi to the camera. Hold him on, talk to you. Where are you from?
Where? We kick it with guys from the valley. We kick it with guys from El Monte. We kick it with guys from La Puente. We kick it with guys in LA. We kick it with everybody.
I kick it with taggers, bloods, crips, and S's. Some who I could never have in the room at the same time, or even mention around others.
Put it this way, we're friendly. I kick it with everybody.
Hey, you don't remember me?
The girls that are not in the gangs, but they want to be with a guy who is a gang member, it's exciting for them. It's adventurous, and they feel like, yeah, you know, they feel special in some weird way. They feel special. They feel good about themselves.
I pretty much got like respect from all of his friends just being his girlfriend. They were like, oh, you know, that's his girl. So that's how I got involved.
We do our raids and we do searches and we find all these pictures. You will find these bald-headed guys with some beautiful girls from another area, another county. And, oh yeah, that's my girlfriend. And you know they don't match, but...
Now in custody, Sylvia reflects on the girls who partied with her neighborhood gang.
And they're trying to fit in. They're trying to be different. They don't want to be like their family, with the good little life like that. They want to come and join us. But it's like, when they're part of us, for me, I look at them like, what are you doing here?
I think it's dangerous. It's always dangerous. Whether it's being shot or your heart being broken because a guy got killed when you weren't around him.
Well, it is, because you could get shot or something, but mostly when we're in that, the guys be like, oh, come here, they'll protect us.
They'll take us away.
They'll take a bullet just by saving us.
But even Evelyn knows that it doesn't always work that way.
Sometimes, like one of my homeboys, he was with some girl, and they, I guess they tried to kill him, but they killed her. They shot her in the head 3 times. But thanks to God, nothing has happened. Nothing. That's good.
Shootings and broken hearts are not the only dangers facing girls who party with gang members. They also face fierce competition from the gangster girls.
They come with their car, their money, everything. And I'm like, oh, wow, you're going to be with us? Come on, let's go buy some beer. I use them because it's no need for them to be with us. They have their family. Go back to your family.
I have a lot of problems with girls because of the guys and the gangs that I kick it with, They'll think that, I'll be friends with their boyfriends and things like that, and they won't like that, thinking that I'm messing with them or trying to take them from them.
Simone's conflict with gang girls got her expelled from school, as she reveals in her class essay.
Well, halfway through my 9th grade year, I got into with some girls that had gangster families. Got blown out of hand, and I brought a gun to school. A semi-automatic 9mm Glock, 16 in the clip, 1 in the chamber. I was ready to go to war with those b****s, and it was all set up for after school that day. Now that I think about it, I was so lucky to get caught, or else I'm sure I'd be in jail on some murder charges. It cost me a lot. It cost me a big dent out of my life, I guess, I was in a good school, and this college that I wanted to go to, they said 70% of the kids that graduate from there get accepted straight to that college. So I messed up big time. It set me back about 3-4 years of my life.
Sylvia Sanchez is serving time for a murder committed when she was just 16. In court, she offered no defense, made no testimony. Even her defense attorney found her uncooperative. She sat through her trial looking detached and unmoved. Now she's serving 25 years to life. After hearing her story, you may question whether Sylvia should be serving time for this crime. But she was not convicted by accident. She is one of an estimated 65,000 American girls swept up in the world of gangs.
Well, started acting hard at the age of 13, but I started looking hard when I was around 14. That's when I dyed my hair, started doing my feathers, my big, earrings, my makeup deep, and supposedly our cat eyes, our dark lipstick, our big pants. We'll dress like a guy, we'll dress a gangster guy.
and walk the streets. Like, you see little girls, of course you'll push them, and they won't say nothing because they're scared because you look like a gangster, and you must be carrying something with you, and most of the time I was.
Now at the age of